Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm really happy to announce that I got a new webcam. This is a webcam that Microsoft produced. I don't remember the name of it. If you really care to know, I'll link it in the description if you ask for it. But if not, it was a good web. It seems to be okay. I've done some tests for both sound and video, for audio and video. Wow, audio and video, and it seemed to come out okay. So what I actually want to do today is show a couple of new cards, and then show a few, and by a few I mean like 10 cards that I've shown in the past that probably could use a little better image for you guys to check them out. So I picked through what I had, and I selected these as some that I really would like to show. Well, why don't I get started with the mail day first? I got these over the past couple weeks. This is an honored and privileged Greenberg bat from 2016 Pantheon. I'm also trying to figure out like how to orient the card to make the image best for you. This is numbered to 10. And it's the gold version. Early on, when these cards were being sold on eBay, they were going for a pretty hefty amount for just a bad card. I had lost out on a good amount, and I was happy to grab this one numbered to 10 for what I thought was a really good price. So I was very happy with this one. I've got one more card to show you from Pantheon. This is a dual bat with Greenberg and Rogers Hornsby. This is the first memorabilia card I have of Hornsby. This one isn't focusing too well. Anyway, you get the idea. There we go. Sort of. I know this camera shoots in like 720. The 1080p ones that I saw were a little more than I want to spend for a webcam. So maybe I'll upgrade again if I really think it's necessary. But for now, this is a serious step up from my laptop webcam. Anyway, this card came in variations numbered to 25, 10, 5, and 1, I think. This one's numbered to 25, and I'm just happy to really have this one. Like I said, Pantheon sort of came out, and prices were really kind of absurd. I think because so little of it was broken, and the price started out so high that not a lot of breakers were breaking it. Collectors weren't really opening it because they didn't really see the value in it. But Greenberg's in a lot of sets or subsets within this one. In fact, I lost out on a quad material card with Jimmy Fox, Hack Wilson, Gehrig, and Greenberg. That was numbered to 4 on eBay. I was the underbidder on that one. I was not too happy about losing that one. Here's rookie. Come on, buddy. So I wasn't really too happy about that. But hopefully another one comes out. I'm able to get that. Now let me show you a few things that really deserve a better look with a better webcam. This first one is 1936 R312 that I have. This is the one that I picked up from a gentleman on the Net54 forums that he was selling. I went all the way to, well, I live in Long Island now, but at the time I lived in Jersey City, and I trained all the way out to Long Island to pick it up for him, and we did a cash deal on it. But this is probably one of the nicest cards visually in my collection. There's some weird back damage. There's like a small pinhole in the top. What is this, left corner? But otherwise, it's a beautiful card, and I think it deserves some better justice. This next one is from 2011 Topps. This is the Canary 1 of 1. You can really see how it shimmers there in the light. The 1 of 1 is above the diamond, if you could see right over there. This one was actually pulled, I think, by a Freedom Cardboard member, and they knew that I was the Greenberg collector on the forum, so they let me know that it was available, and I ended up working out a deal, which was very nice because I don't know if I had ever or would have ever had a chance to grab that card. This card was included in one of the best mail days I've ever had, which the second part of the mail day I'll show later in the video. This is from 2006 SP Legendary Cuts. Probably one of the best cut autographs I have, both in the card design, the framing of the cut itself, the autograph, the numbering, the jersey number. I mean, this card has it all, really. It's still trying to figure out how to orient this. It's not coming out as clear as I want, but maybe we just never will. Who knows? This is the card that you probably have all been familiar with if you've watched my videos. Hankru Batnob from 2014 Panini National Treasures. Of course, it's numbered to 1. I love this thing, man. I sometimes just take it out and look at it. It's so cool. Next, I have a 2009 Topps Tribute base 1/1 from, I already said it, Topps Tribute. Red version. Kind of nice. This is the second version of this card that I have, but I love it so much that I grabbed this one as well. 2002 SP Legendary Cuts. See, this isn't really focusing as well. Is it focused on, I don't know. If it's focused on my face, not on the card, and I sort of have to figure that out. Because you can see like the letters up top, letters up top are not really in focus there. Anyway, 2002 SP Legendary Cuts, Greenberg Cut Auto. This is another one of the most beautiful cut autos I have, both in the design of the card, the framing, the autograph. It all, Upper Deck really did it well, and all the companies now that put out cuts don't really do it as well. The next 5 cards are vintage. This one was part of my most quiet mail day, as I opened it at 12 midnight my time when my girlfriend was sleeping. This is the one I got from Heritage Auctions, the 1940 play ball with the period dated autograph. If, it doesn't want to focus. That's a shame. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. It'll be better, I promise. These cards deserve better. This is the 1937 OPC graded SGC 50, which is a really nice grade for this card. This one I got from Steve Verkman, or he runs Clean Sweep Auctions. If I kind of hold it here, it doesn't really focus, but it's clear that if I bring it up close, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Thanks for your patience. This is the other half of that great mail day. This is the rookie card, graded SGC 60. Probably one of the better cards in my collection, I would say. And the color on this thing is just incredible. It's super like saturated. The card's pretty sharp. It's really just very nice. The next 2 are the Diamond Stars cards that I got. Each card just, the color on these last 3 are just amazing. I think like museum quality. This is the corrected error SGC 70 and Excellent Plus that I bought the National this past year, raw. So I got kind of lucky on this one. Not lucky. I examined the card. And this one I was pretty lucky on. This one, and I almost dropped it, is the uncorrected error. As you can see, the U there at the bottom. And this is graded SGC 60. I bought this off eBay raw. I was a little nervous about it, but thankfully it came out all good. And turned, if I were to sell it, I could turn a big profit. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. We'll figure out the webcam situation. I think it's worlds better than the one that came with my laptop, but I think there's still some improving to do. So I'll tinker with it. I'll try and figure it out for some future videos. In any case, let me know if you want a link to it, if you really care for it. Happy to provide it, and see you guys next time. Thanks.